To talk to you today about wheatgrass. Now, I'm sure you've heard of wheatgrass, or maybe know a little bit about it. We're gonna clear up any myths, and we're gonna give you a lot of information about exactly what it is. What was that, Henry? Yes, wheatgrass is amazing. What it is a young wheat plant harvested at the optimum time when it has the most nutrients. This is the stage right before it grows a stem. When it grows a stem, the cellulose levels in the plant greatly rise, therefore reducing the other nutrient levels in it. So it's harvested at this young stage, and so it has a ton of great things which we're going to go into. It was discovered in the 1930s by an agricultural chemist, and he tested it on hens to nurse them, dying hens, to nurse them back to health. And it worked, and from then on it's grown in popularity. Farmers these days use it to heal sterile bulls. The high magnesium content in it is good for your sexual reproductive health. It still has a lot of applications today. You can find wheatgrass online or in your health food stores or in juice bars. I personally like to buy it online. My favorite brand is what you see behind me, this Pines wheatgrass. Get a little closer look at it. And from what I've tried a few brands out there. This has been the best. They've been around the longest, and they have a pretty reputable name out there. You can check out their site. They have a lot of great informational videos where you can learn a little bit more about it. But basically, it comes in a powder form, capsule form, or you can actually juice it yourself. Meaning you can grow it in trays in your house, and it takes typically about 7 to 10 days to grow a full tray, and then you can juice it yourself, which is that's the most recommended way to do it, because you're going to get more out of it. It's going to be fresher. There is some argument over whether tray-grown wheatgrass or soil-grown wheatgrass is better for you. You know, whatever. If you take the stuff, it's going to do great things for you. First of all, it alkalinizes your body. Excuse me. It alkalizes your body. It turns your body back to a more alkaline state. When our bodies become acidic from all the toxins, if you drink a lot, if you eat a lot of junk food, if you smoke, all these risk factors, all these bad things that we're putting in our body makes it a very acidic environment, which is a breeding ground for a lot of illnesses, a lot of disease. So leafy greens and fruits and vegetables, they turn your body back to a more alkaline state, and this deters diseases from attacking your body. I've read reviews online and stories online about people who've taken wheatgrass and totally came off medicine, along with healthy diet, that is. Just that aspect in itself is really a springboard to really change your overall health. The second thing I like about it is the chlorophyll content. It's about 70% crude chlorophyll, which is easily assimilated by your body. But chlorophyll is the basis of all plant life. It's the sun's energy. So you're taking in plants that have a lot of chlorophyll in it. It's creating a highly oxygenated environment in your body, and your body and your brain and your blood works the best. Highly oxygenated environments. Anaerobic environment, which is the absence of oxygen, is what creates a lot of illnesses and disease. So introducing oxygen into your blood and into your body can stop preventable disease in its tracks. Wheatgrass can also help in weight control. People say that when they take it, they have less cravings for those bad foods that they used to eat. It can help those out there with osteoporosis. It's high in vitamin K, which is essential for bone health. It's really good, and it's recommended for women in their pregnancy because it's high in folic acid. So it's good for the mother and baby. So as we can already see, it has many benefits. So go out there, get out there and check it out.
So let's take a look at the Pines wheatgrass that I just bought online. We could talk a little bit more about serving size and the taste accompanied with wheatgrass. So Pines been around probably the longest than any wheatgrass company, and I believe their products are probably the best, in my opinion. So they're the ones I go with. Their claim to fame is never grown in greenhouse or trays, and basically their argument is tray-grown wheatgrass doesn't have the amount of nutrients that farm-grown wheatgrass does. So it's an acquired taste. I will say that. You probably don't take it like I do. I mix it with just an 8-ounce glass of water. I don't mind the taste, but most people like to mix it in juice. You can mix it in pastas. You can mix it in pretty much about anything out there to kind of mask the taste. You usually just add it here. Now I like to do 2 teaspoons. I mean, it's up to you really, but I like getting the most out of it because, like I said, I don't mind the taste. Sometimes it can get clumpy, but it is relatively easy to mix up. Okay. Look at that deep green color.
So, I hope you enjoyed our show. I'm gonna go and enjoy my glass of wheatgrass. Zach and Henry signing off here. Hope you enjoyed the show.